In a world where eco-conscious living has become a desired lifestyle, most of us are searching for solutions to achieve that green status. But how do we make green choices whilst traveling?
Sustainable tourism is where travelers are encouraged to be mindful of the environmental impact of their journey, but still support economic growth. Staying at an eco-friendly hotel is one way of supporting sustainable tourism.
James, what inspired you to start an eco-friendly hotel?
You know, I've always believed that a hotel should show what is possible in a responsible tourism environment. And up here in Joburg, we've got big properties, so you've got lots of space to do it, and you've got an absolutely fantastic climate that's very conducive to doing environmentally sensitive projects. So it just makes sense.
Why is it so important to you?
I wanted to build a business that I really felt that could show that actually it's possible to run an environmentally responsible and an ethically responsible business, but at the same time running a good business. So it's not about running something that's not for profit or something we run as a proper business, but it's about showing that you can do it in a way that is also good for the environment and the community.
And how do you bring your values to life within the hotel?
There are some big projects that we do, like solar water heating. So the whole hotel is solar water heated, grey water recycling. We recycle all our waste. We have a kitchen garden that feeds the restaurant. And then there are some smaller projects that we do, like we recharge all our batteries, those kind of things. So there's a whole range of measures that we do.
Lisa meets with former Miss Earth South Africa Tamron Jardine to get some tips on how to remain eco-friendly while on the road or in the air.
I love my veggie gardens and I love solar geyser, so for me I would choose a hotel based on whether they have that, because then you know you're getting locally produced produce. Solar geysers is something that's really important for people to be using because we have enough sun in this country to be able to heat up your water rather than using electricity. Water is such a scarce commodity, especially in Gauteng, so for us to be able to use products that are biodegradable, that doesn't harm our water system, is something I choose. And I think hotels that are green always implement that, and for me in my personal home and my own beauty regime is always products that are biodegradable, and I love the natural beauty regime.
Now Tamron, you used to compete in beauty pageants and now you are a greening expert, which requires you to travel a lot. How do you combine the traveling, the beauty and the greening effectively?
Beauty is obviously a main focus because of having been a former Miss Earth. I think what you've got to always look into is your regime and your travel regime. For me, it's all about drinking water. I mean, you've got to make sure your water is also in a good produce packaging, which for me is glass. It's one of the most eco-friendly packagings that you can have out there. Water, it's all about hydrating. The one thing that you need to do is moisturize. It also choose a biodegradable moisture, a moisture that doesn't test on animals, something that is eco-friendly.
Those are very good tips. Now, my favorite tip is just to make sure that you keep your beauty regime the same no matter where you are. So for somebody that travels a lot, I take my bigger products and I check those in, and then I decanter them into smaller size products and I keep those with me in my cabin luggage or in my handbag so that I'm always consistent with my beauty routine.
The one thing, you are being eco-friendly at the end of the day, because you're reusing those. I highly doubt you're going to throw that away. You're going to keep using them every single time you travel, so it's reusing, and that's a good thing with that. And I think also using a natural product like Natural Beauty and being able to use it on the plane is perfect.
Although travel does come with a considerable carbon footprint, we can offset emissions and have minimal impact. The new Natural Beauty skincare range loves the word sustainable. And now with a range, you can care for both the environment and your skin wherever you go.